Hi, I'm Dr. Honora Wall, and my company, EduCalc Learning, focuses on helping people who have the math learning disability, dyscalculia. If you or someone you love has dyscalculia, then you already know it's very difficult to find a traditional math class or an alternative curriculum that understands how you learn differently, how you remember math, and how to help you as you're mastering math concepts. That's why EduCalc Learning is developing math courses for people with dyscalculia. If you have the math learning disability, then these pictures are going to look very familiar to you. You struggle, you work so hard, you're giving it your best effort, and you're practicing for hours, and you're just not getting anywhere in a traditional classroom setting. We can help. EduCalc Learning has worked with hundreds of people of all ages and all grade levels, kindergarten through high school, including people in college and adults in the workforce. We know we can help you understand math. Maybe you're not sure if you have a math learning disability or if you just have low numeracy or math anxiety. And there is a difference. Dyscalculia is classified as a specific learning disorder in the same family as dyslexia, which more people are familiar with. Also includes dysgraphia, which impacts writing, and dyspraxia, which impacts movement. So for dyscalculia, the math learning disability, it affects the way people understand, remember, and recall math. So we see it affecting number sense and math memory, and that's where having a specifically designed course can help. I happen to know for a fact that you can have dyscalculia and be successful in mastering math. I've helped hundreds of students go from operating 2, sometimes 3, or even 4 grade levels behind in math and get to grade level mastery. We can increase your confidence, we can increase your understanding, we can increase your self-esteem in this area, and we can do it with no more tears. What can you expect to find if you take a math class through EduCalc Learning? First of all, the classes are fully online, but we do have a printed workbook that's optional if you would like to have that for your homeschool portfolio, or if you prefer using paper and pencil and not doing all of your work online. We don't have DBAs, we don't have required discussion posts that you have to respond to other people, and there's no overly long exams. All of these are designed to reduce the stress that people with a math learning disability already have more of than traditional math students. Our lessons are short, our assessments are short and frequent, so we're constantly checking in to make sure you feel comfortable with the math that you're doing. We have instructional videos as well as text, and we expect you to use the proper accommodations. We're going to show you exactly what to use and how to use it. Parents and teachers, there is an online gradebook that's going to be accessible so you can see exactly how students are doing, where they're successful, and where they're struggling. If it's needed, we do have the option for extra individual tutoring. But with our system and our online instructional videos, we don't even think you'll need that. Of course, if you have a tutor you're working with, or if you're incorporating this into your classroom, that's great. We're big fans of Lev Vygotsky and his belief in the more knowledgeable other and interacting between teacher and student. Very important for learning. We're not going to do an entrance exam because we know if you have a math learning disability, you're having trouble showing your math mastery on a test. We already know that. We don't need to be redundant and do it again. If you have a diagnosis, that's very helpful for us to understand your best learning style as far as your strengths and weaknesses in different areas. If you don't have a diagnosis, we know they're very expensive and hard to get. So that's fine. You don't have to have one in order to take our classes. They're designed to work well with homeschool programs or in a brick and mortar setting. And we're happy to modify the course access or the pacing to meet your needs. You can trust the math courses given through EduCalc Learning because they're developed by me. I'm an 18-year educator focusing on dyscalculia and other neurodiverse learning conditions. If you have struggles with ADHD, executive function disorders, if you have anxiety or depressive disorders, especially that are making you homeschool, then these are the right math classes for you. Parents and teachers, all of our courses are aligned to national math standards, so you know that you're getting the right kind of content for grade level work. We are not reducing the number of topics, and we're not backing away from challenging math. We're supporting students in the way they learn and the way they demonstrate their math knowledge, and that is what makes the difference. We're beginning with a personal financial literacy course designed for high school juniors and seniors, and an Algebra 2 course. 4th grade and 7th grade math courses are in development, as is geometry. And of course, you can reach out to us anytime and ask for your preferred grade level to be moved up to the top of the list. If you'd like more information, if these courses sound interesting to you, please reach out to us. Visit www.educalclearning.com to register for your course, or to find out more about our company and our approach and why our method is proven to work for students with dyscalculia, or to ask about upcoming products and grade levels as we roll them out. I know that you can succeed at math. EduCalc Learning can help you get there. Please visit us today.